Hello class, we find ourselves in another video for our web design. In this video we're going to revisit the pages. On our last video we kind of covered the parent and child pages and how to set those up. But on this video let's talk about landing and static pages. Now when somebody refers to as a landing page, it's just pages within the WordPress. A landing page is basically somebody where they land onto their page and they're providing information in order to gain something. So I'll give you a scenario. A lot of times what I will see, you'll come across something that'll say, I will give you a 50-page manual in order to provide you of how to really get rich. But in order to get that 50-page manual, here's the link. So you go to the link, and basically the link puts you into a landing page, or a call to action page, sometimes referred to, because you're having to do an action in order to get what they're providing to you. Normally it's your name and a valid email address. Sometimes it's your phone number as well. Now why would they do this? They do this for two reasons primarily. The big reason is they get your information as far as a name and a valid email address. And the second reason is you have to go into that email to get the link for that book or that commodity or whatever it may be, and that also validates it's a real working email address. And from that point forward, they can utilize that working email address to either provide additional advertisement for whatever they're selling or providing, weekly, monthly, or they can take that valid email address and information and provide it to a third party, somebody else. Another thing to note too is a lot of these, what they refer to as email engines and stuff like that, they require somebody to, by law, sign up for whatever they're providing. In order to do that, that's why they also have you provide the information as opposed to them just submitting that information. So that's basically a landing page and what it's used for. The other thing that they kind of use is a static page. A static page is a lot of times used on the front end of your website. Now this is another idea that I've been kicking around as well, is whenever they come to visit the website, normally most have the updated current post just to give the viewers what's currently out there. But there's another option to that, and the other option is a static front page. Now in order to go into your static front page and make it, you would go into your customized theme, and normally on all the themes, regardless of which one we choose, it's down here on the bottom left hand side of static front page. Notice that it defaults your latest post. Simply flagged static page, and then you're given the option of which page that you want to use. It could be an existing one, or you could create one specifically for it. Now for the purpose of this demo, I've created a small static page just to show you what it would look like. On this particular front page, it's just a, hey, you landed on here, check out the books, given a link, what I'm currently working on, but also provided a YouTube video embedded in it that starts automatically. I'm going to go ahead and save and publish this to show you this. Now when I go to the original site and I do a refresh, it jumps onto the static page. Now of course I would also have additional links and clean it up a little bit, make it a lot prettier for when they come on, because this essentially will be acting as your front door. And if you have a very plain front door, it's not going to be very enticing for the person to continue on. The other thing on this video that I wanted to show you, class, was on the pages that we had before. Notice on the visual here, you see this it's trying to run. There is actually a way that you can go in on your embedded YouTube videos and have it autoplay, meaning whenever they open up the page, once that page is open, the video will actually autoplay without having them go in and click it to play. Now, a couple of things. While it is technically able to do that, there are discussions where Google frowns upon that, and there's a lot of people that actually may not want that. They may go check out your website and they don't want a advertised video to already be playing without them doing it. Because realistically, when it autoplays, it's going to give another account or another view onto your YouTube account, right? But I want to show you how to do that. There is a command that you'll see here, and I'll put it on the web page as well when I post this video. And this particular command is what we add to the embedded video. So essentially, normally it's an iframe when you go into your YouTube and you choose the embedded video, and at the very end of that link you're going to add question mark all the way up to replay equals 1 at the end of that link. So let me give you an example. I'm going to take this off, I'm going to update it, and I'm going to refresh the actual deal. Now notice when I refreshed it, it did not automatically start turning. It just, as you normally would see, an embedded YouTube video onto the website or a page, right? However, when I take that iframe and I look at my hyperlink, my HTML link on all the YouTube videos here, what I'm looking for is that last double quote prior to the width and the height. And I'm taking this particular command and I'm just adding at the very end of it within the double quotes. Then I can update it accordingly, and then now whenever that page is loaded, it'll automatically try to play as opposed to sit there and you have to click. So that's how you would able to autoplay on your embedded YouTubes. Just another thought and a suggestion if you want to look into doing that. But nonetheless, static page, landing page, and how to autoplay an embedded YouTube video.